You know, modern technology is being applied in kitchens all across New Jersey. It's remarkable in some new and exciting ways that have home cooks like you and me able to save both time and money. My guest who's with me on the Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline this morning is here to talk about some things and some recipe sharing. Top Chef Masters finalist and also a restaurateur and cookbook author. Great to be speaking this morning to my special guest who is with me here, Jennifer Jasinski, here on WCTC. Good morning, Jennifer. It's Bert Barron. How are you?
I am awesome, Bert. How are you this morning?
Doing well. Good to talk to you. And some of the technology that we're going to talk about today, it is remarkable, Jennifer, when I tell you how many people listen to this very show, this program, and this radio station on a smart speaker. I have never seen an audience segment grow as quickly as I've seen in recent years of people who love the smart speaker. And for what you do as a restaurateur and a celebrated chef and somebody who just loves to cook, obviously, is your passion, the smart speaker is handy and comes in handy for what you do as well, right?
It totally does. You know, what's so cool about these smart speakers is that because I'm a chef and I'm cooking, my hands are always full of food, always dirty, and I can get stuff done and get information I need and not have to stop chopping vegetables or stop cutting beef or stop, doing whatever the heck I'm doing. So they are super handy.
My mom used to have a box of index cards in the kitchen. It was always like, well, if there was only a simpler way. The smart speaker has really revolutionized this, hasn't it?
It totally has. And my grandmother also had that awesome index box with great recipe cards that I still have and I cherish this day. But one of the cool things that the smart speaker can do, or your phone, is we have this Chuck Knows Beef that's a virtual assistant. And so I can be in my kitchen and have something and look in the fridge and go, oh, I have a flank steak. What should I do with it? And I can just ask Chuck Knows Beef, can I have a recipe for this? And it can give me a recipe. It can give me nutritional information. It can give me all kinds of stuff, and that is super cool.
Well, it makes sense, too, that it's called Chuck. I mean, if you're talking about beef recipes, that's a perfect name for this, right?
It is a great name. I mean, you can't forget him. And then it's a him, and, he's a Chuck, so that is a good name. I love it, too. There's tons of good stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's very cool. And is using this as easy, Jennifer, as, like, say, maybe you're listening to WCTC in the kitchen where a lot of people do nowadays and you're cooking. You could just use, like, sort of a voice command and have Chuck look for some recipes for you? Is it that easy?
It is so easy, and so it is a artificial intelligence powered. It's powered by Google. And also what's really cool about it is it keeps learning. So as you use the Chuck Knows Beef more, and maybe you're looking at certain types of recipes, it's going to learn what you like, and it's going to start to be tailored fit to your needs even more. So I love that about it too, that the more you use it, the better it gets tailor fit for your actual needs. And again, I am always running around the kitchen like a crazy person, and that I don't have to be tied to one place is amazing.
Yeah, great stuff. So you basically search Chuck Knows Beef. Is that what, just look it up online on your smartphone?
Yeah, chuckknowsbeef.com or Beef, It's What's for Dinner. Those are some great websites, and there's all kinds of cool stuff there.
Well, we'll be sure to look for that. As we wrap up, Jennifer, tastiest and healthiest way to prepare a steak. I'm a medium rare guy myself. Can I do better?
Yeah. Well, you could. You could always do carpaccio of beef. That's always fantastic, maybe even better. But, yeah, I do love it. And, cooking in an immersion circulator and doing some stuff like that, like sous vide, would be a really healthy way to cook steak, too. Something people don't think about, but that could be another way to keep all the flavors in that bag together, but not having to add a lot of fat. A lot of good ways to do that.
All right, I'll look into it. Jennifer Jasinski, thanks for the time this morning, and I learned a lot from you today. Thank you for the time.
Thanks, Bert. Have a great day.